We have a beef to try to load for the second time. First time didn't work too well. She had gotten out of the temporary pen we had made at the barn, and well, caused a lot of destruction that way. But we're going to try again, and just hoping for the best. Last time I could have got her loaded if the others would have stayed out of the way. So I'm hoping this time I can kind of sort a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it works.
Okay, so here's kind of how I had things set up. At the red gate at the top of the lane, I had the trailer backed in at an angle with the big back gate open up against the 20-foot gate to make one side of the pen. We have the 20-foot gate right there, which makes the other side with a little 4-foot walkthrough, which is where I would lead the cattle in. Then we have the panel on the other side that is chained to the trailer and also chained to the back fence. And then, of course, the back fence makes the other part of the pen. It's not real big, but it's a decent sized little catch pen. Now, because of its size, though, there were 3 girls that I really didn't want in the pen with me. Jayla, because she's the biggest, Jacole, because she's the next biggest, and Jet, not because of her size, but because she's very tame. So she's very comfortable around people, and because of that, she just tends to get in the way. So you can imagine who was in the pen first.
Come on, Jalen. Come on. Move back. Move back. Jalen. Follow him. All right, so I got her loaded. That wasn't near as bad as I was afraid. Now I'm gonna let the others up in this way. Well, we did it. Whew. Wasn't easy, but we got it done. Covered in cow crap now. But what do you expect? I have a project. This project could take a few weeks and could take a few months. Stay tuned to the channel and we'll keep you informed of our latest project. Well, we have another project going. Imagine that. The chicks in the chicken tractor that we built on the last video, they're going through water like crazy. It is warming up. They are young. They need a lot of good water source. So we have some water cups. You basically attach these to a 5-gallon bucket, and as the cup empties, it triggers the valve. It's a gravity flow valve to fill it back up. So I'm going to see if I can find a drill bit and the right size. See if we can get those done. Well, now it's going to cloud up. But I decided, since this bit really wasn't designed for this, that I needed to test it. One, to make sure I had the depth right. Two, make sure it'll even work on this plastic. And so I got an old busted bucket, and I'm going to see. Oh yeah. Yeah, or clear out some, because one of the bits I found was just not quite big enough. And if you're like me, if I go smaller and then try to trim it out to fit, I always wind up messing it up. You say, well, isn't that what you're doing now? No, I'm just trimming out these pieces that didn't come out. All right. Now, let's see if that'll fit. Oh, it's going to have to go up a bit. I'm afraid that's too big now. See, that's what happens. No, that should seal off. Okay. We've never used these before, and they say you're supposed to put them about 2 inches for the bottom, so I've got kind of a crude measuring device here. There we go. They're doing very well, seem to be very happy. That's the shade, grass, feed. Just got to get the water thing fixed. So, yeah, we're working on that. I found an old bucket. I found an old bucket lid for now that doesn't really fit, but maybe it'll be enough to discourage them. Now I just have to figure out a way to get it to set evenly in the pen. Now I'm going to put these boards on the bottom, set it right straight down there. Hopefully that will keep it somewhat level. We'll see. I think before I set it down in there, I'm going to fill it back up. Just from setting uneven over here, it's leaked out quite a bit. So I'll do that real quick, and then I'll meet you over at the chick pen. Okay, we'll just watch it and see what happens.
Yes.
I can see their pans are half full. So. All right, so we're probably 3 weeks behind getting the rams moved off the field, but here may be an opportunity. Maybe. You can try. Maybe. Nope. Hey. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh. Samson. I got 3 of the 4. Now 3 of the 4. So we got the three amigos, Bandit, Martin, and Wiz. Samson is still right there. Well, that'll be a good start. Yeah, they're hot. These guys will be happy on this for a while. Chill out, maybe in the next day or two I can get Samson moved over, maybe. Well, that's not bad. 3x4 ain't bad for especially what I like to call a low impact move, that you didn't have to spend an hour setting up panels and things like that, and then another half hour doing the move, and another 45 minutes tearing down. So maybe we can get the fourth one as much of a low impact way next day or two.